Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi, and it's KaiChi News. Marvel Comics released an image, I guess for their next event. I'm not entirely sure it's the next event or it's a current storyline about the Infinity Stone. They titled the picture. The pictures I got right here. Infinity Circuit. So let's go. Let's check out what's going on because it ties in with the rebirth, the rebirth of Wolverine, Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers at some kind of weird multiverse. That's so far as I know about. Oh, and I should give a little more backstory. As currently the Infinite Stone, I guess, or whatever. Actually, a few years back, or it was during John Hickman run, his Avengers run. One of those Avengers book he was writing. The New Millennium, Captain America was part of it. They decided to use the Infinite Stone in order. It was during the time when the multiverse worlds were starting to destroy each other, and the new Avengers led by Black Panther, right? Black Panther at the time or before, they were trying to, in order to save their world, you got to destroy another world. That sucked, and left with the 616 world, the Prime Universe, and the 1610, the Ultimate Universe, was left in. There's a whole big story. Anyway, so Captain America thought that the Infinite Stone, the Infinite Garment, was the one that saved everybody. But unfortunately, for some reason, I'm not sure. They didn't have explained it why. Didn't work. In fact, all the stone, except the Time Stone, got destroyed. The Time Stone, it made a little ambiguity. I said the word wrong. I think it disappeared throughout time, or maybe maybe it stopped existing. It's one of those things that got destroyed. And basically, the Infinite Stone got destroyed. So the Infinite Stone is back now. So as you can see, I forgot which issue when Wolverine came back, because that's Wolverine. Now he's back, maybe a year later or 2 years later. I don't remember the story. Came back and he was holding the the Space Stone, Space Infinite Stone, and also I read somewhere online before they have this current storyline, the Infinite Stone did came back, but now it's different. At the time, it's how different would be? Maybe they say something about their powers would be different. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The Infinite Stone, you base the basic Infinite Stone. I should name them out. There are the Mind Stone, Power Stone, Space Stone, Time Stone, Reality Stone, and Soul Stone. So those there's 6 main stone. Gauntlet on the left hand. It's interesting. The gauntlet's on the left hand. I find that very interesting, but that's a whole different thing. So that's the main 6 stone. Yeah. Okay. Turns out Logan had the Space Stone. Okay. Yeah. So the image, picture came out. The image came out, and I was reading it. First I noticed the Mind Stone. I just read powered by the user mastery of soul, can grant telepath or intelligence. And I was like, wait, did I read it wrong? Or did Marvel Comics accidentally misprint something? So I read it again, okay, let me read the next one, the Soul Stone. Okay, powered by the user mastery of reality, can preserve the soul to allow for life after death. What? I was like, wait, what? Isn't that the Reality Stone? What's going on? So I thought it was something, maybe they misprint something, but it turns out not really. So this is what they meant about the stone having different powers, or different powers. So I'm not sure what's going on. I actually still find it interesting though, because it's also seemed shift over, the image is shift over, how the the Mind Stones, the upper left side is shift over to the soul. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, shift over to soul, and the soul shifted to reality. Reality shifted over time. Time is shift over space, and so on and so forth. And space over shift over power. So I was like, okay, that's weird. What's going on? I mean, if the stone, at first I thought if the stone had the other stone power, couldn't just simply rename it? I mean, it's basically the Time Stone would be just basically the Space Stone. Yeah, it's basically the Space Stone. So I had to wait and see what Marvel Comics is planning. and until the issue actually come out. I'm not sure. They never mentioned about which issue will come out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. So whatever. Just wait and see what they eventually probably explain it, but had to wait and see. This is interesting because it's fun to see how like like in cartoons and I guess in anime, it's like what happened. If one thing changed to a different power, it would be fun to see how the user were able to use it. It's interesting that way. But I have to wait and see what's the big deal. How does it came back? I mean, how did the DC Infinite Soul came back? They never mentioned who made it, except in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It mentioned how like it was before the universe that was created, so maybe someone created the stone, then created the universe. It could be that thing, but we just don't know. We have to wait and see. But maybe they're going to explain the MCU. But it's interesting is somebody actually made these the Infinite Stone in the current Prime Marvel universe. So that's what I think right now. This way, hey, we see when this issue comes out. Like a part of the search for, I think it was called the Search for Wolverine storyline. Like he popped up at the end of a one shot, I think. Yeah, one shot, and he popped up again at one of the news Amazing Spider-Man. It just 793, 2 maybe. I'm not sure which one, but like I said, wait and see. So yeah. Disclaimer: this release image does not belong to me. All rights reserved back to Marvel Comics and also their rightful owners. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that likes button. Click over here to watch my previous videos, and click over here. Subscribe to my channel KaiChi Life for future new and geeky videos. Thank you.